This is so saddening. It's too much. I'm just so broken that this could happen to her. She didn't even have a life to live at 29 years old.
She's always the one that's caring, loving, and got something for anybody. What I know is when she called out for help, nobody helped her. What I know is my auntie died crying. It's a lot of people out here that's gonna love you. A lot of people. We don't gotta put up with this. We don't gotta put up getting beat up on. We don't gotta get put up getting shot at. At the end of the day, our black families out here are dying due to domestic violence, due to gun violence.
Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Ladies and gentlemen, what you just seen was a balloon release visual for this woman right here, pictured. May she rest in peace. This woman's name is Angela Lane. She was age 29 when this happened to her. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman was killed March 29th, 2022 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Shout out Milwaukee. She was shot in the head, horse playing with her boyfriend, Mitchell Ellis, age 42. She was on the floor. He was playing around, pointed a gun at her. She wanted to stick her hand out. The gun went off. If that's not sad enough, ladies and gentlemen, what he did with the body afterwards, instead of doing what a normal person would do, try to render aid and call some, the police and other things, what he did with the body is truly horrible and it's unspeakable. Then what he did to cover up the crime is even worse. Take a look.
In the evening on March 31st, 2022, a desk officer in Milwaukee is about to make a disturbing discovery.
But you, yeah, I shot my girl a day and a half ago.
So you shot her?
Yes, I did.
What, you got ID on you? Where it happened at? What's your last name?
Yes.
MIT. President.
Ellis.
Believing that the man has come in to confess to an already reported crime, the officer begins looking up his information in their database.
What address was you at?
Were you supposed to turn yourself in here or one of the jails? House for
I just walked up here, man.
Oh. What are you turning yourself in for?
I shot my girl.
You did what?
Shot my girl. We was horse playing and gun went off and shot her.
Okay. How long ago was this?
This was a day and a half. I stood with her for a while. Yes.
Did police come out for that or?
No, I'm just not coming up here for that.
Oh, where is she?
She's still there.
Is she alive?
No.
Oh. Okay.
They never did a report about that?
No.
Okay.
That's what I was looking for. I thought that, that's...
Okay. Turn around for me. Don't put me in the phone, man. It hurts.
No, we got to do it in the back. That's all right.
Yeah, I thought that's all I'm looking for. That's all I'm looking for. Yo, put some cuffs on you.
Yeah, we'll put two cuffs on you.
Yeah, I got you. I get my bloody one. Yeah, I was looking to see. I thought it was like a previous, Did she go to the hospital or anything?
No, she's scared of her problem, man. Like I said, I gotta get out of here for,
Where did you shoot her at?
We were playing at their home down. I saw me in the room and she started bleeding, so I took to the basement. She's just right there by the sink right now, man.
I ain't got nothing on you. You said she down in the basement. Okay.
I don't know what she's looking like right now. I was down there for about 7 hours.
Yeah.
And I walked I'm knowing my life is gone.
It take a real man to come and, admit what they did, If it's an accident, it's an accident. Only you, her, and God know what really happened. I commend you for that.
I want her family to, to be messed up.
Is the gun still at the house? Where the gun at?
I drove to off of 15th and stopped in the dumpster after I left from the house.
Okay.
53rd or 50 somewhere in there, man. I was just.
Okay.
Focus looking for about what's going on.
Anybody else know about this? Just you and her? And God.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
This will be my life forever now. Look at the key right here.
I got. Which key is it?
The only one on it. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have permission to go.
I was just telling her I'm an adult and I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her. Everything. About 8 years later.
Hey, that's, to be honest with you, that's up to the judge. I mean, as long as you be honest with everything that went down. I mean, like I said, it's only you God and her that know what's going on. As long as you be honest and tell them like where different stuff at, what occurred. I mean, that's gonna help you out. So I'm good. Yeah, I was waiting on Weatherby. Yeah, he trying to figure some. Yeah, we good.
You need this license?
Yeah. Nah, he you know, I'm gonna you could have a seat over here. I'm gonna let you on. Yes, please stand up. No, yeah, I'm not. No, I just want you to, yeah, I mean, I want you to be comfortable. I ain't like that. Like I said, it to take a real man to do what you just did. I mean,
This one.
yeah, it was just,
I hurt my family. We hurt.
yeah. 2 a.m. So this that's Thursday. It happened Tuesday or yesterday. It's Thursday now. Yesterday or Tuesday? So Tuesday.
Yeah.
So Wednesday. So technically yesterday morning.
Yeah.
2 in the morning yesterday. Okay.
I'm lost up there.
Yeah. No, you good. No. I'm just trying to get I try to get a time.
Yeah, I just want to have more about.
Yeah. And you said where was she shot at? No, I'm saying like where in the body? In the head? Just one shot? Okay. What kind of gun was it? 380? You know what brand? Yeah, that's why I was back there trying to run your name. I'm like, because, you know, people come in here and turn themselves in all the time. I just, it's my bad for misunderstanding. Yeah. Is it a single family house? Or
I appreciate you not being here.
Oh, no. Hey, regardless of the situation, as long as you cool, I'm gonna be cool. I ain't even like that. At the end of the day, we all human. We all make mistakes. Like I said, it take a real man to come here and do that. I wish it was a little earlier for you, you know. But I mean, and Teddy, you still came here. At the end of the day, you could have did so many other things.
The bag is we're sending
This your 5? These your candy? I'll put it in your pocket.
After Ellis seemingly confessed his actions, 4 officers visited his home. They intended to search for his allegedly deceased girlfriend by entering the home with keys Ellis provided himself.
Alrighty, man. You got the keys? Here from. Is it turning?
Yeah, it's turning.
Well, what's going on? I saw, I guess one of the updates we got is the body's by a sink or something, or maybe in the basement.
There's a body in there,
Yeah, do you know what you're saying here?
No.
Oh, no way?
No.
A guy walked in our district saying he shot his girlfriend a couple of days ago, and he's been sleeping with her ever since then. But he came in and reported that he shot her, so we're going to look for a dead body.
It's completely true. I can tell you that right now. It's completely true.
I don't know with this one, man. It's
Okay, this key's not working or whatever.
You think they'll work for the back door at all?
I can see.
yeah, we got limited information, but this is all just like happening right now. Find out which door he goes in. We're having trouble with the locks. There's a side door and a front door, and Ask him which lock, if it's the deadbolt or the doorknob that he unlocks.
The door in the front to the right.
Yeah, ask him whether it's the deadbolt or the doorknob.
Despite their best efforts, officers were unable to open the door and had to resort to alternative methods.
Working.
Yeah. Alright.
Who's doing it? Of course.
You the biggest one. Police!
Milwaukee Police! Hang on, we got breaching tools if you want.
Do you?
Hang on, let me call. There you go. Never mind. Milwaukee Police! Police! Milwaukee Police!
It's a basement.
Milwaukee Police Department, announce yourself if you're in here. We know you're in here. Announce yourself. You guys want to clear that room? I'll hold this. Yeah. Milwaukee Police, we know you're in here. Announce yourself.
It's a room to the right.
Bathroom over here.
All right.
Clear as of right now.
Milwaukee Police, we know you are in here. Announce yourself. Does it come through to the kitchen?
I'll clear this.
Hold on, at least a whole bunch of other rooms.
Police! Milwaukee Police, we know you're in here. Announce yourself.
of you. I'm on the other side.
You're on the other side of that door?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm coming back out.
Milwaukee Police, if you're down here, announce yourself now. Good?
Yeah.
Rooms to the right. Oh,
Oh, yep, there's a dead body down here.
God damn it.
We're gonna need more squad. 7286. Yeah, we're gonna need more squads here. There's gonna be a confirmed PNB female in the basement.
Looks P&B, pretty good.
Yeah.
Body P&B in the basement here. Can you get us a couple more squads and a boss?
Nothing back there?
No.
At the location. Confirm, you know the injury?
What's the injury?
Hold on. A6 standby for injury. Wanna bring your light over here?
I mean, it looks like a GSW to the head.
Yeah. But I just don't want to be.
We're not gonna move the body, but appears to be blood from the head region, so GSW to the head.
Yes, the head.
Affirmative. Crazy.
The woman was later identified as Angela Lane. She appears to be clothed in loungewear with the top half of her body contained in a plastic basement sink. Officers clear the rest of the basement as they await for other officials to arrive on scene.
Our victim's going to be a black female, probably around 30 years old, not conscious, not breathing. It's been here for a couple days now. They apparently have a DV custody. Just get his info, see if they got her info.
All right.
Has anybody made contact with the upper?
No, I've been down here just blocking all this off.
Let's make contact with the upper, make sure nobody's injured or anything up there.
Surprisingly, it appears that there are tenants in the upper part of the duplex.
Right there? Have you heard any gunshots? You and your wife, you're both okay? There's been a shooting and someone's in the basement shot, okay? You ever heard any gunshots? Anytime in the last 60 days, anything? If you got any questions, you guys have a front door? Okay, use that. Use that if you gotta get outside and ask me any questions or anything, okay? Don't come down this hall. Thank you.
I don't know if it's her baby daddy or boyfriend walked into our district and said that he shot her a day and a half ago.
Oh, well then. Why do people keep coming into districts like this?
I want to make it easy on us. I want to make sure our numbers aren't
And then we obviously
going down.
In the criminal complaint, Ellis provided a detailed account of the events that transpired that night. He described engaging in horseplay with the victim, during which he allegedly pointed a gun at her head as a joke, finger on the trigger, after she jokingly directed profanities at him. According to Ellis, she slapped the weapon, causing it to discharge and strike her in the head. Panicked and unsure of what to do, Ellis moved her from his bedroom to a living room chair, noticing significant blood loss. He then carried her to the basement, leaning her upper her body over a sink to prevent further blood from spilling onto the floor. Ellis proceeded to clean the blood throughout the house with a cleaning solution before sitting in the basement for hours smoking and contemplating on what to do. Eventually, he left the house with the gun and disposed of the weapon. The following day, he contacted his sister, who drove him to the police station where we began this video. Detectives noted that Ellis did not attempt life-saving measures, nor did he call for emergency medical services at any point. For his arrest, Ellis faced 1 count of first-degree intentional murder with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon. He entered a plea of not guilty days later. According to court documents, his bond was initially set to $250,000, but it was officially set to $75,000. During his time in jail awaiting trial, he would never post bail. Then 43-year-old Ellis was found guilty via jury trial in April of 2023, over a year after confessing to the killing of 29-year-old Angela Lane and pleading not guilty. For this, he was sentenced to 33 years in prison with 10 years of extended probation. He was granted 385 days of jail time because this is a Class B felony, and because the judge ordered Ellis ineligible for certain programs that could reduce his sentence, he will probably have to serve the entirety of his time. And so, he likely won't be released from prison until April of 2055, when he will be 75 years old. He then won't be released from probation until he is 85 years old. Additionally, the court ordered restitution in the amount of almost $2,000 to one individual and roughly an added $800 in court fines and fees. We were also able to find some social media posts made in the days and weeks prior to Angela's death, a stark foreshadowing of the events that eventually became a reality. According to the Milwaukee Homicide Database, Angela was one of the 224 known persons to have been killed in Milwaukee that year, the highest number of yearly homicides listed in the city in recent history. Interestingly, we also found that Ellis held no known criminal history in the state of Wisconsin. Currently, Ellis's case is being processed by the Court of Appeals in an attempt to reverse the court's decision. The outcome of that decision is yet to be determined.
Guys, you seen that footage. I gotta be honest with you. I don't feel nothing for this dude. What he did was stupid. You're 42 years old. She's 29, okay? You see it's a big difference in age, even though they both adults. But I told you before, for two people to come together this with a big age gap, it has to be something mentally that joins them together. Now, 29 years old is not a kid. You know what I'm saying? But it's a younger adult with less wisdom than somebody at 42. For him to be pulling out a gun and playing at the same time, you would think at 42 years old you have sense. If you go back and look at the court documents, you could freeze it and read it. She was on the floor. They were talking and laughing or whatever. He pulls the gun out with his hand on the trigger, sticking it in her face. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would a gun come into an equation of horseplay at any given time? They said this man don't have no record. Well, he does now. But I mean, why? Who would do that? I would never pull a weapon out with a loved one. It makes no sense. Then, see what they said he did? What he said he did? He shot her in the head. Boom, she was leaking all over the place. Sat her in a chair, contemplating, no, she's bleeding too much. Took her downstairs, put the top half of her into a, I guess what do they call them? A drop, not a drop sink. You know, the stationary tub like sinks down in the basement. Hung her body in there so she could drain out like a damn deer. Trifling. Then he smoked weed and stuff, or said he smoked around the body, sat there, left her there for a day and a half before he decided to do something. Only after getting rid of the gun, doing all that stuff, then he called his sister to tell her what happened. So this guy got smoked. I guess he went to trial. He got all of those years. But I mean, come on. This should have never even happened. You would think if you had a gun, you would know a little bit about gun safety. That's one of the things out here with gun violence and all this other stuff. People get these guns and all they know how to do is cock it and pull the trigger like on TV because it looks colorful. But it's no safety, no courses these people take. A lot of people that buy guns are like that too. They don't get no courses. I know people that brought a gun, never went to the range, never got a feel for it in their hand, how it discharges the cartridges when you shoot. None of that stuff. They get a gun and just sit there, and then when something come in there in the house or they ready to use it, a lot of times you forget how to use the damn thing or like get yourself ready because you just brought it and sat it there. But either way, man, 29-year-old girl would be alive if she hadn't messed around and mixed with this dude, got mixed up with this dude, Mitchell Ellis. All this is on him, and it's messed up. And you seen the family out there all upset and stuff like this, but come on. Come on. Bad enough you did it, but the way you acted when you did it, it's like people do some of the craziest stuff, and then when things go wrong, they revert back to a childlike state where they can't figure out up from down, and something where all you got to do is pick up the phone and ask for help. Now, most likely she wouldn't have made it, but still, to have her family and friends, probably you laughed in their face and all this other stuff, probably at different events, because I'm sure she introduced you to some of her people. For you to do that, you showed them no respect. None. To hang her body like that and have police come find her. I'm done. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ladies, if you out there with this type of dude that's goofy and play games with guns and all of that stuff, or want to be something that they not, or either way, get out of that relationship. For real. And same thing with dudes. You find somebody out there a girl out there that's crazy and getting you where you might get in trouble, or you feel as though you got to pull a gun on to get away. Man, get out of there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.